Can you share a little bit more about that experience, having your own abortion, and the effect that the Supreme Court decision and the change in law even had on your life?
Well, a year after Roe v. Wade, my husband and I got pregnant with my third child, and my husband and I were financially struggling at the time. We were both working temporary jobs. Remember, now I had been fired once for being pregnant. Now the Pregnancy Discrimination Act has not been passed yet. You can still be fired for being pregnant. And so at that point, both of us panicked, and I had an abortion. I would never have had an abortion had it not been legalized by Roe v. Wade. And I have to say, I was scared. I was scared, and I didn't think much about it. It was only now, looking back over this, that I realized, you know, as the abortion debate heated up and everybody fought more and more and more over it, I realized, oh my God, I killed my own child. But I didn't put it that way then. I was just, this is a way out of a difficult situation. And I think maybe a lot of women think that. And then later, they have to suffer the consequences. And I struggled with that actually until I was 57 years old, until I came into the Catholic Church and I was healed from it through confession. And I often urge women who've gone through abortion, go to confession if you're Catholic, be forgiven, God forgives you, and you can be healed from this pain. And then you can talk about it, and you can be one of the people that fights against it.
It's beautiful.
That's right.
Can you share more about that time in your life when you were going through healing from your abortion? You said you became Catholic.
Yeah, we
Can
became
you share
Catholic
more about your
first.
conversion?
Yes, it was before I became Catholic, and then I was healed because it was during confession. My husband wanted to become a Catholic, and I think he had always been a Catholic, but he just didn't know it. And I said, I'm not going to join that patriarchal old church. I was still quite a feminist, you know, and but we went and talked to a priest, and he said, read the catechism. I got that catechism, and I read it for 3 days straight. I could not put it down. This was not the old Catholic Church I'd heard about. This was all about love and peace and joy and forgiveness. And it was the truth that I had been searching for my whole life. And when I found it, it just set my heart on fire. And many wonderful things have happened since then. But one of them, of course, was the healing from that abortion. And I just can't tell you how happy I am as a Catholic.
It's beautiful. And you do an incredible sharing of that story into the church for both you and your husband, your love story in your book, Subverted. It's absolutely beautiful and heart-wrenching.
Thank you.